Hello gentlemen, let me ask you something personal. When was the last time you woke up and truly felt energized, strong and clear-headed? Not just okay, not just fine, but fully alive. Ready to move, speak, and live with purpose. If it's been a while, you're not alone. But here's the truth, your body still wants to thrive. You just have to give it the right tools, and today, I'm going to talk to you about something simple, affordable, and surprisingly powerful fruit. Not just any fruit, 3 specific ones that can make a world of difference in your energy, performance, and overall vitality. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, I eat fruit sometimes, I want you to listen like your future depends on it, because it just might. This isn't about trendy diets or chasing youth. It's about feeding your cells what they've been quietly begging for. Let's talk about it. The first fruit on our list, and yes, this is number 1 for a reason, is pomegranate. If you're a man over 60 and you're not eating pomegranate, you're leaving energy and performance on the table. This fruit is packed with natural nitrates that improve blood flow. Yes, that kind of flow too. We're talking about stronger circulation, better oxygen delivery, and improved stamina. It's not magic, it's chemistry. Pomegranate juice, especially when fresh and not loaded with added sugar, acts almost like nature's little helper. It doesn't just help your heart, it supports testosterone levels, helps lower inflammation, and can even sharpen your memory. Imagine having better focus, better performance, and feeling more present. That's not a dream. It's what happens when your blood is flowing like it should. Just half a cup a few times a week, your body will thank you. Now, the second fruit might surprise you. Blueberries, small, humble, often ignored, but incredibly mighty. Why? Because aging is a battle against oxidative stress that wear and tear your cells go through over the years. Blueberries are one of nature's top defenders against this. They're packed with antioxidants that protect your brain, your joints, even your eyes. And here's the kicker. Studies show blueberries can help improve balance and coordination in seniors. That means fewer falls, better control, more confidence when you're walking around or doing your daily activities. Think about that. 1 handful of blueberries a day, and you're giving your brain and your body a protective shield. Plus, they're low in sugar, easy to add to yogurt, oatmeal, or just eaten fresh. You might be thinking, okay, this sounds good. But what about something that gives me energy now? That brings us to the third fruit, and this one is all about energy and endurance. Bananas, simple, right? But don't overlook them. They're one of the best sources of natural fuel for men over 60. Bananas are rich in potassium. And potassium is essential for keeping your muscles working properly. Without it, you'll feel sluggish, your heart might beat irregularly, and your energy will dip. Not only that, bananas help regulate your blood pressure, keep your digestive system running smooth, and give you a steady release of natural sugars without the crash. If you've been skipping breakfast or reaching for toast and coffee only, switch that habit. Start with half a banana and a glass of water. Wait 10 minutes, you'll feel the difference. Your body craves clean, steady energy, not the artificial rush from energy drinks or sugary snacks. Bananas give you just that. And look, it's not about suddenly turning into a health guru or completely changing your lifestyle overnight. This is about taking small, smart steps toward feeling better. If you're dealing with tiredness, foggy thinking, or a lack of motivation, you have to start with what you're feeding your body. These 3 fruits, pomegranate, blueberries, bananas, are not exotic, expensive, or difficult, but the benefits, they're real, they're measurable. Here is something else to think about. A lot of seniors today are looking for ways to monitor how they're doing, how their heart, blood pressure, or movement is progressing. If that's you, I highly recommend trying a simple wellness tracking app like MyFitnessPal or SeniorFit. These tools help you keep track of what you're eating, how much you're moving, and how your body responds. You don't have to be a tech wizard, just use it to stay accountable. Because here's the truth, every small choice adds up. Every bite, every step, every minute of good sleep, it builds. It strengthens. It restores. And you deserve that kind of care. Not someday. Now. So if your goal is to boost energy, reclaim your vitality, and feel more like yourself again, it's not too late. And it's not complicated. It starts with what's on your plate. These fruits, they aren't just snacks. They're tools, powerful, natural tools that can help you feel better physically, mentally, emotionally. Gentlemen, don't let age define your limits. Let it remind you how precious your time and health really are. Now that you understand how powerful something as simple as fruit can be, let's dig a little deeper, not just into the what, but into the why. Because once you understand how these foods actually work inside your body, you'll never look at them the same way again. Let's circle back to pomegranate. This isn't just a trendy fruit from some distant land, it's a warrior. See, after 60, many men experience a slow decline in nitric oxide production. That's the compound that helps your blood vessels relax and expand, allowing blood to flow more freely. Without it, you feel tired, sluggish, and let's be honest, less capable in areas you might not want to talk about out loud. Pomegranate juice naturally increases nitric oxide levels, helping you feel more in gear. It's been called nature's Viagra for a reason, but without side effects, without a prescription, and without embarrassment. It also helps clear out plaque in your arteries, giving your heart less to fight against every time it beats. If you don't like the seeds or the juice seems too strong, mix it into sparkling water. It tastes great and keeps you hydrated, a bonus many seniors overlook. Dehydration alone can zap your energy. Don't let that happen to you. And remember those blueberries we talked about. There's something else they do that's rarely mentioned. They support neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new connections. In plain terms, that means better memory, sharper recall, even better moods. You're not just feeding your muscles, you're feeding your mind. That matters, especially when forgetfulness starts creeping in and you want to stay independent, in control, and mentally strong. A lot of men fear becoming a burden. That fear is real. But eating right, especially foods like blueberries, helps protect against cognitive decline. It's like insurance for your brain. You might not feel it instantly, but over weeks and months, it adds up. You may find yourself remembering details more easily, reacting quicker, and even sleeping better. And that brings us back to bananas. Many men don't realize how their energy levels depend on electrolytes. Potassium is critical. Without enough of it, your muscles cramp, your joints ache, your heartbeat stutters, and bananas deliver potassium in the most natural, body-ready way. But here's the secret. When you pair bananas with a handful of nuts, almonds, or walnuts, you get the perfect balance of natural sugar, healthy fat, and protein. That combo fuels your body, keeps your blood sugar steady, and helps you feel satisfied for hours. No crash, no cravings, just clean energy. That means better workouts, better walks, and yes, better bedroom performance too. You don't need to down 3 cups of coffee. You just need to fuel smart. Now listen closely, because this is important. Consistency is everything. Eating a pomegranate once a month won't change your life, but adding it to your routine even just twice a week can. Blueberries in the morning, bananas as a midday pick-me-up. These are habits. And habits, not fads, are what change health. If you're struggling to stick to it, I recommend setting a simple reminder on your phone or calendar, something like, eat one brain food today. That little nudge makes a big difference. Or, if you're more of a pen and paper kind of guy, put a sticky note on your fridge. Your future self will thank you. And I want to be clear, you don't need to give up all the foods you love. This isn't punishment, it's reinforcement. You're adding, not subtracting. You're empowering your body, not depriving it. And as the weeks go by, you'll notice something. You'll feel better. And you'll want to keep going. You'll crave that feeling of strength again. And if there's one more tool you can add to your daily routine, it's movement. Even a short daily walk after a meal helps your body use these nutrients better. It improves digestion, burns fat, and gets your heart pumping. Pair that with these 3 fruits, and you've got a formula for better living without pills, without extremes. So here's the message I want to leave you with. You're not too old to feel strong again. You're not too far gone. Your body hasn't given up on you, it just needs the right fuel. These fruits, pomegranate, blueberries, and bananas, aren't just good for you, they're powerful, strategic, proven. You've spent your life taking care of others. It's time to take care of yourself. Not out of vanity, but out of respect for the body that's carried you this far. Show it some care, feed it right, move it often, rest it well, and if this message struck a chord, do one more thing. Share it with someone you care about, a friend, a brother, a neighbor, someone else who needs this simple, powerful reminder. Because when we take care of ourselves, we give others permission to do the same. Stay strong, stay sharp, and remember, it's never too late to feel alive again.